Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Sunday audio chats with El Jefe Reviews. So, first, Happy New Year, man. But let's take a second for people to start kind of popping in. But I already do see some people here who have shown up early. Germany Tour and Taste came in very early, along with Secret Agent Steve. Glad to see you guys. Alan Osborne, Jose, my boy D Slang's in the building. What's up, man? YouTube commenter, Harry Hatsey, and Barry Johnson, man. You guys are already in the building. Appreciate every single one of you coming through and hanging with your boy. Rodrigo's in the building. Josh Solano's in the building. What's up, man? How's everybody doing? Happy New Year to all of you. Today's January 3rd, so it's the first live stream. It's actually the first piece of content that I've done on my channel since I dropped the last live stream, which was last week. But yeah, so here we are. Zared Luna, Aaron Martin. We got Hokie in here. Justin's in here. Joey Liv, what's up, man? Happy New Year to everybody. Appreciate everybody coming through. Just be a sec. We're just kind of getting some people in here and giving it just a couple seconds for kind of things to get started. A lot of things going on in my life right now. If you're not following me on social media at El Jefe Reviews, that's something you should probably definitely do, and that way you would have an idea of kind of what's going on. But we'll talk about that in just a sec. But social media can be found at El Jefe Reviews. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. That's where you can find me away from my channel, if you're inclined to do such a thing. But yeah, so let's see where we are here. So we got a few people in here. Mr. Shatter also. Jordan's in the building. Rob's here. Richie Rich, what's up, brother? How you doing? Happy New Year, man. Joshua's in here. Happy New Year. What's up, man? But yeah, we're kind of just trying to wait it out. I'm waiting. I'm just making sure that people come in. I don't want to get started too quickly here, but I'm glad to see all of you coming up. Hopefully, everybody had a good New Year's. Mine was quite eventful and not the way that we expected it to go. But we are here, so we'll be talking about that in just a sec here. But yeah, glad to see a lot of people pulling up. Got about 40 people in here now, so awesome, man. Hey, Gigi, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Darian's in here as well. So is Luca. Thank you, man. Marlon coming through. What's up, man? Appreciate seeing everybody here, man. How's everybody doing today? So yeah, but let's see. Okay, so what's going on here? All right. So just one of the first things first before we really kind of get it going here. There's something that I normally like to do, and that is, which some people already started, but we're going to do it anyway. Is, we're going to do the geolocation roll call. So we're going to see where everybody is joining us from. So where are you guys at right now? If you're in the States, hit me with the city and state. If you're outside of the United States, hit me with the city and country. And let me know where you're at, man. I want to see where everybody is watching from. Because, we got people all over the place. We got international viewers. Malaysia always comes through every Sunday. My Malaysia viewers be coming through every time. So shout out to all of them. But let's see, what do we got going on so far? So first one that pops up for me here is Marlon Paris. He's coming in from Trinidad and Tobago. That's what's up. We got Puerto Rico in the building. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So let's see. Hey, Waris, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Glad to see you. Got Atlanta, Georgia, St. Louis. We got Montreal in the building. What's up, man? Santiago, Chile. Edinburgh, Texas. Pennsylvania is representing. Oklahoma City, Columbia, South Carolina. Not okay. Kind of changing locations on me. Apex, North Carolina. Athens, Greece. Nice. All right, man. Let's see, Boston, Mass. We got Portugal in the building. Man, that's what's up. Wilmington, Delaware, Denver, Colorado. San Bruno. Hey, Bay Area, man. Brooklyn's in the building. We got Tyler Hill. We got Philly once again. Porto, Portugal. Amber, Oklahoma. Josh is in San Francisco. Nice. Bay Area, represent, man. NYC for Josh. All right, man. Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Jordan. Hey, welcome, man. And we got Jacob from Tel Aviv in Israel. Shout out to Tel Aviv. What's up, man? How you doing? My boy D Slang representing South Jersey. Latrell Jennings in the building. What's up, bro? Brooklyn in the house. We got Gator from Austin. Nice, man. Missed last week. Hey, no worries, man. Clayton, North Carolina. No worries, man. Appreciate you coming through, brother. Gabriel T. Black is in the building. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Blair coming through Compton, California. That's what's up, man. Landro's in Paris. Gabe's in SoCal. We got Barry in Orlando. And Reed Troutman's in South Carolina, or SC. And that's what's up, man. I appreciate you guys doing that. But let's kind of get started. So there's one thing that I want to kind of get out of the way really quick. So New Year's was quite eventful, in a sense. So it really didn't go the way that we wanted to go. We had some bad stuff happen. So I kind of wanted to talk about that for a sec. So if you guys want to talk about headphones, just give me a minute. Just bear with me for a minute. So I kind of want to get this out of the way. But one of the things is, let me go ahead and copy that really quick here. Okay. So what ended up happening was I have a brother. So some of you guys may be aware, may not be aware. I have an older brother, and his name is Alex, and he is known publicly as DJ Audio One. He has been a DJ and in the music industry for right around 30 years. So he's pretty well known as far as that community is concerned. And he's my older brother. We live together. He's my roommate. And Wednesday night, he actually had a stroke during his stream. So he has a Twitch live stream show, Twitch at Audio One. And during his stream, he didn't feel good. Thankfully, he managed to shut off the camera, and he actually had a stroke. And being that we're always home, thankfully I was home. Me and my wife were here, and we heard him. We heard him fall. We heard him. He called out for help. So rushed over. We got help. We got ambulance here as quickly as possible. But that's what ended up happening. This is also why I've been very quiet, like on social media. I haven't been in people's live streams because I've been sort of dealing with that stuff. My brother's still in the hospital. So that's why, like, if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I had posted up about that. Like, I was asking people for prayers and to kind of keep him in your thoughts and stuff. So that's kind of what's going on right now. He's doing better, but obviously for people that know, a stroke is nothing to joke around about. It is something very serious. For people that don't know, my brother's like my best friend. Family to me is everything. And that is my number one priority. That's the whole reason why I even have a channel. The whole reason why I even became a public figure in a sense myself, was to help my family. So this is one of those instances where I just wanted to take a moment to talk about what had happened. And for people, there's been a lot of people who've been wanting to help. So we've been getting set up. We're not doing any kind of like, at least not yet. We're not doing like a GoFundMe, anything like that. But if anybody did want to help, I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to put his PayPal if anybody wants to help, because his Twitch channel was the only means of revenue for him. Everything shut down. He's a full-time DJ. So once the pandemic hit, he basically lost all his bookings, lost all of his income. So he started the Twitch channel, and that's become his main source of income. So obviously when you have a stroke, it's going to be very difficult to continue streaming, to continue doing what you do online. So at least in the meantime, we want him to focus on getting better, focus on his recovery and his rehabilitation. So we're trying to get his bills taken care of, for like the next 6 months. So I'm going to put that link in the chat. I'm also going to pin it so you guys can see. I'm going to go ahead and pin that message. That's the link to my brother's that's his actual PayPal. So there's no GoFundMe. There's no middleman. This is money that goes directly towards him. If you want to help, feel free. I'm not forcing anybody. I'm not doing any of that. If you want to help, by all means. If you can't, no worries. I know it's a tough time for everybody, but I'm just throwing that out there. We're going to be doing more. There's going to be fundraising going on. There's going to be Twitch events. There's going to be merchandise. There's going to be a lot of stuff. But, I just kind of wanted to address it here first. And I appreciate every single one of you. I just want to say thank you to the whole community, not just everybody here. Thank every single one of you who's even listening to me right now. But everybody on Twitter, everybody on Facebook, Instagram, everybody who's reached out to me, everybody who's reached out to my brother, everybody who's been praying for him, praying for all of us. We really, really do appreciate you. I can't say that enough. So, and I didn't mean to like start the stream off on such a negative note, but that's something that's what's kind of going on right now. This is why I don't have any videos. This is why I'm not working on any videos right now. So if there are any companies that see this stream after the fact, yeah, this is the reason why I'm not dropping any videos. At least not right now. I just can't do that right now. But this is kind of what's going on. Yeah. No, hey, Latrell, no worries, man. It's all good. Like I said, it's all good. So I'm just leaving that up there as an option for people. If they do want to help out, they can. But that's just something that I was kind of throwing out there. But that's kind of what's going on. Hopefully he'll be out of the hospital in a few days. We will see. But then it's going to be, rehab, physical therapy, things of that nature. There's people here who've had family members go through this. So there's going to be a definite change, but, I really do appreciate all of you, being here, all the kind words. I'm seeing all the messages in the chat. I appreciate every single one of you, all the positive thoughts and everything. Seriously, 100% appreciate every single one of you. I know my brother does as well. I'm just trying to let him rest and let him stay stress-free. But my goal and the goal that I'm having, because he's very well known in the DJ community, like he's far more popular than I am in my own community. So we're kind of going to mobilize, and we're going to get some stuff set up inside the music industry to really kind of help him out. We're really just trying to aim to get 6 to 8 months worth of his expenses, like his living expenses and all that sort of stuff, covered, so that he can just focus on getting better and not have to worry about paying the bills or paying the rent. So that's really what we're going to be doing as far as that goes. But yeah, so that's basically kind of what happened. If you're just getting here, feel free to go back about 7 or 8 minutes and you can hear what I was saying. But I appreciate all the prayers. I appreciate everybody coming through 100%, man. Seriously. But that's pretty much it. That's what I had wanted to say. Actually, I'll throw that out there right now. Hold on. That's a good point. So if you want to know his Twitch, he is right here. Boom, I'll put it in the chat. So he is Twitch at DJ Audio 1. That is my older brother, and that's who we've been talking about here. So if anybody's interested in following him there, feel free. We're planning out some content for his channel as well, to make sure, because he is a Twitch partner, so we want to make sure that we keep the content coming on his channel as well. So that's going to be a focus for myself and a lot of his friends right now. So that's kind of what's going to be going on. I'm going to be trying to get my stuff going as well. But really it's family first. Everybody knows it's family first. So either way, I'm still going to be doing these live streams. I'm just not sure how I'm going to be able to squeeze videos into it, but yeah, no doubt. D-slang, people just don't get it, man. When you're 30 years deep in the game, when you grew up on real turntablism, on playing actual records with actual needles, beat matching by ear. We're talking real DJ skills, and not only that, and not ignoring all the latest technology and everything. He can jump on any DJ setup in any club, in any room, on any stage and take over. Doesn't matter what's up there. He can work with anything. People don't understand the level of talent that my brother brings to the table. So, that's one of the things where, we want to get him back to where he was. So, but yeah, so I appreciate you guys letting me talk about that. But aside from that, man, if you guys, like I said, if you want to help out, I put the pinned link to his PayPal up there, twitch.tv/DJ Audio 1. That's his Twitch channel. But yeah, man. So, but aside from that, I mean, we can sort of kind of move it forward now. We can kind of move forward and kind of see what's going on. If you guys have any Q&As, we can talk about some of the latest stuff that's going on. One of the things that really came down as a surprise, and just we're shifting lanes here now. We're going to start talking about the headphones and stuff. One of the things that came as a surprise was my guy, man, my dude. Hold on, I need to bring it up here really, really quick before I talk about it. Where did it go? Let's see here. Where is it? Because I want to link to it. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm going to share it also. And I'm going to make a post in my community tab. But one of the things I want to share is this is my dude. Hey, no worries, 504. It's all good. I'm going to paste a link real quick here. This is a video by my boy Digital Slang, who is here in the chat. And Digital Slang managed to get his hands. He managed to get his hands on a set of the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro already. So on his channel, that link that I put, that's his unboxing and first impressions of the Galaxy Buds Pro. So I'm definitely going to be reviewing them myself, in the future, but he managed to get that early scoop. So if you guys want to know what's up with those, if you want to hear from an opinion, somebody whose opinion I value, for sure. And if you haven't checked out his channel, you definitely should. My dude Digital Slang, man, he's doing it big. He got the video up there early, which is awesome. And he's going to give you the scoop. So he's kind of giving you the unboxing, kind of looking at him and giving you his first impressions and thoughts. definitely worth watching. Make sure you guys show him some love. Make sure you guys get sub to his channel. He's always bringing out dope content. So that's, like I said, that's my guy. And you guys know when I talk about other channels, it's people that I watch. Like if I'm going to recommend you a channel, it's because it's a channel that I personally watch. So yeah, make sure you check him out, man. Like no doubt. Hey, no, it's all good. Hey, D Slang, man, you're my boy, bro. It's all good. And you know, I want to make sure that you get some love on that video, man, for sure, because it's already looking like it's going good, but I want to see that video take off, man. So much love to you, man. Darian, yeah, Anchor earbuds, they definitely have something coming out on the 12th. Hopefully I'm going to get the early scoop on those as well. But yeah, there is something exciting coming. Unfortunately, I don't have my hands on them yet. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, Jeff probably been had them for a month. Nah, that's not the case. But that is something that is coming. And I'm going to do my best to try to like really focus on getting a video out for that. Cause I know a lot of people have been anticipating something fresh from Anchor, and they do have something coming on the 12th. So yeah, so it should be good, man. Hopefully we'll see what's up. Let's see here. I watched his vids on the Buds Pro before coming here. Okay, right on, Zara. That's what's up, man. Awesome, man. I'm glad to see that you guys are checking them out, man. Hey, Sean Williams coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And any of these super chats, anything that comes in today, man, I'm definitely going to be, that's going towards the family. Like everything that's coming in from like my channel, my affiliate links, like when you guys buy stuff using my links from my videos, that directly helps me out. That's going towards my family either way. So any of that stuff is highly appreciated. If you guys want a super chat, feel free. What I'm gonna do is like right now, Sean, you know, he dropped 5. I'm gonna drop that 5. So I'm gonna mark it right here. I'm gonna drop that 5 on my brother's PayPal. So 5 from Sean, and I'll do that. I'm just writing it down real quick. I'm old school. I like to write things down with pen and paper. So, but I appreciate you, Sean. Thank you, man. Seriously. Yeah, Carlos, man. Yeah. Then we'll have Pro Max. I don't know, man, because they went Galaxy Buds and then Galaxy Buds Plus and then Galaxy Buds Live. And now we have Galaxy Buds Pro. I don't know if we're going to have Pro Plus or what's going to happen, but we'll see, you know. So, yeah, you know, MKBHD had them for at least 3 months, at least 3 months, man. You know what time it is. Galaxy Pro Max. Oh man. Literally just watching Slang's video right before the stream. Oh yeah, exactly, man. You know how we do. We gotta show our people love, man. So, hey, Stephen A. coming through with a $14.99 super chat, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. So, you got 14. So, we got to round it up and make 15 from Stephen A. Send that over there. Oh, man, we got 504 with the 1008, man. Coming through with the double bubble. I appreciate you, 504. Seriously, man. You're my dude, bro. So we got 1008 from my guy, 504. But, yeah, man, I appreciate you guys coming through with that, man. It's highly, highly appreciated. Seriously, man. Josh Tech Gamers in the building. What's up, man? I got my Q30s over the holidays. I love them, especially for the price. Oh yeah, dude, for value, for what you're getting in the box from the Live Q30s, dude, they are tough to beat. Now, I'm not going to say that they are the best like sound quality or anything like that under $100, but for an overall package, they bring you so much. The sound quality is very good. But they also bring you like the active noise cancellation, the transparency mode. You get the app control with them. They're super comfortable. Like for what you're paying for $80, dude, they bring you a lot. So yeah, man, it's seriously something really, really good. So what do we got here? We got Hokey Ending, I think is what it would be called. $10 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to write that down here. So we got 10 from Hokey Ending. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Seriously, man. Let's see. Just got the M4s. Still got the M3s. What do you think is the best way to sell my old M3s? Dude, I mean, I don't know if if you're on Twitter or whatnot, but usually I try to sell stuff on Twitter first. After that, I'll put it up, on other websites or whatever, but nothing crazy. Yo, we got the Wayne train in the building. What's up, Dwayne? What's going on, man? We got Jordan coming through with the $10 super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We got 10 euro super chat. All right, cool. So drop that in there for Jordan. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Seriously. No doubt, man. GTB coming through as well. Another $10. Thank you, man. Seriously, you guys are the best, man. You guys don't have to, but it is highly, highly appreciated. And all this stuff isn't going to me, man. Like I'm just gonna literally, even though I'm gonna take a hit on it, I don't care. Like whatever the total of these comes out to be today, I'm just gonna take that amount, literally just take that amount, and I'm just gonna dump it into his PayPal out of my own money. and it is what it is. So I want, if you guys are dropping $9 here, that full amount is going to go into his PayPal. I'll absorb the cost on that. It's not a big deal for me. So, but I appreciate you guys doing that. Like, you guys don't have to. Tech King Mike is in the building. Tech King Mike, man, I just want you to know, bro. I was lurking on the tech fights. You guys were keeping me company last night just to, I just been, like I said, I just been quiet, man. I've been, going through the stuff that's going on in real life, man. But I just want you to know that it was an awesome an awesome Saturday night tech fight. Gabriel coming through and doing what he does, and can't wait to see the Rumble, man. It's gonna be good, man. So, hey, Paul, what's up, man? Thank you for coming through. Just got the Earfun Free Pro, and I'm impressed, dude. Trust me, you saw my video. I'm highly impressed. So, Happy New Year, man. Thank you for coming through. Oh, did you? Thank you, man. So you picked up the mask with my face on it. I didn't think anybody bought any of those. So thank you. I think I was like the only one that bought any of those. So I mentioned a couple of weeks ago, I suspected my T1XS were defective. Turns out they were. Audio crackling. Tried to contact FIIL, no luck. Amazon replaced for $0. Yeah, when it's something like that, if you buy it on Amazon, just send it back through Amazon. Like, don't even bother dealing with them. Just swap it. Have Cambridge Audio sent you the Mini Touch? They have not. Unfortunately, no. I have no contact with Cambridge Audio, unfortunately. Earfun Free on sale at Amazon 23. Yeah, those are the regular Earfun Free, which are still very good. But they are very different from the Earfun Free Pro. There's a massive difference there. Donate to the PayPal if you can, so his bro gets the full amount of the donation. Absolutely. And that's the pinned comment that I left on here. It's a PayPal link to his actual PayPal. So if anybody wants to do that, it's appreciated. Went ahead and ordered the SB800s. Oh, nice. Awesome, man. Let's see. Ordered the Earfun Pro. Sound is awesome. Connection spot on. Still getting used to the fit, though. I'm used to the AirPods. Yeah, I hear you. It takes a little getting used to, man. But it's worth it for that sound quality. So, yeah, man. Did I miss anybody here? Oh, yeah. No, absolutely, man. Is that I forgot about Google taking that 30. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Considering that we're allowed to they host our videos for free. They host our live streams for free. So 30%, I'm good with it. I don't sweat the technique. D Slang coming through, man, with the $20. Thank you, man. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in there. 20 from D Slang. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Rob Hawk coming through with the $6.99. All right, we're gonna drop that in there too. So I'm gonna round that up to 7 from my guy Rob Hawk. That's 7 Canadian. So we'll do that. Okay, Rob. All right. Appreciate you, man. Seriously. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are coming through. Man, Barry Johnson coming through with the dub, man. Thank you, man. Seriously. You guys are the best. It's not, like I said, man, it's not ever required, but it is highly appreciated. So seriously, man. Leroy Durame coming through, man. Prayers for my brother. Thank you, man. Let's see. And feel free. And if you guys don't want to do the super chats through here, like I said, we always have that link for the PayPal right at the top of the chat. So we got, man, Wayne Train coming through with the 15. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man. Seriously, you guys are really coming through for my family, and I can't thank you enough, man. So sorry, I'm just writing this stuff down by hand. Like, hold on, I got another 15 for my guy 9116 CNC. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see, 9116 CNC. Yeah, I'm old school, man. I write stuff down with pen and paper. So that's just how I roll, man. Who do I think is the most successful audio company? It's hard to keep competing for so long. I mean, over a long period of time, I probably have to say somebody like Sennheiser, Sony, somebody along those lines. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, 100%, man, 100%. And this is just like us in this live chat, like with a group of 80 people. So I haven't really even like posted anything like this yet on like Twitter or my other social feeds. So yeah, oh man, it's highly appreciated. Like you guys don't know, man. It means the world to me, because it's really just about like making sure that he can focus on his recovery and his rehabilitation. I don't want him worrying about bills and stressing, because that's literally, it's like, that's the opposite of what we're trying to do. So basically I'm just trying to, build up his funds so that he doesn't have to worry about rent, doesn't have to worry about, phone bills, insurance, like any of his living expenses. We want to just cover all that. So we're going to be doing, plenty of fundraising with his friends and stuff. But you guys even coming through and doing this is already a lot. It means a lot to me. Like, you guys just don't understand. So, hey, Paul, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Paul Peck coming through with the $20. Seriously, man. Thank you. Highly, highly appreciate that. We can put that on there as Paul Peck Drywall. Yeah, there we go. That way I know exactly who I'm talking about here. But yeah, thank you, man. Are you also curious about the new release from Soundcore next week? Absolutely. Absolutely. So hopefully I'll be getting my hands on whatever that is in the next couple of days. So we will see, but I don't know. So, but either way, look forward to the 12th, because the 12th is when hopefully we'll, get reviews going for everybody. So it should be good though, man. I'm highly excited. Highly, highly excited. I accidentally swiped away the PayPal link. Don't know how to bring it back. I think, Latrell, I think you just have to refresh the page. But let me see. I'll bring it back in here anyway. I'll post it right back in here. Copy. Let me see. Paste. So there it is again. You guys can see that. That's the actual PayPal link to my brother's actual PayPal. So, like, if people want to send anything his way, boom. Feel free, man. Feel free. If I remember correct, you mentioned you got the Huawei FreeBuds Pro in your previous live streams. What's your opinion on them? Skipped out on a deal last week for 104, 125. They're actually really, really good. Like, really good. But paying, like, I've seen them going for like 200 and 225. I don't think they're worth that kind of money. Like, because people want to say that they're like Huawei's version of the AirPods Pro. Yeah, they're pretty good. Are they AirPods Pro? Hell no. But sound quality is very good. Noise canceling is pretty good. The transparency is pretty good. They're a real pain in the ass to take out of their case, though. I'll tell you that much. But I like them. Like, I really do like them. I have a whole review planned out for them. It's just me trying to get time to make the videos is really what it comes down to. So, but yeah, man, 100% appreciate everybody here, man. We got the Bionic Scoop in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Thanks for coming through, man. Paulo's coming through from Portugal. What's up, man? Let's see. No contact sharing is the ish. Target, Soundcore, nice. Yeah. So we'll see how it goes, man. Let's see. Of course, man. Of course. Yeah. Let's see. JDL reviewed the Soul Nanos. Have you had a chance to review them? Nah, Soul isn't really sending me anything. They didn't send me their ANC earbuds. They didn't send me their Nanos. So nah, man. A lot of these companies are on this deal where, like, they want to send you something and you need to have a video out like the next day. I'm not that dude. And when everybody else is turning out videos like that, why are they going to send them to me for? Right? So yeah, it is what it is. But I don't do reactionary videos for the most part. Like, I'll hit you with initial impressions or something, but it can be difficult, man, to like really, really bring that out. So quick thoughts on AirPods Pro Max 7500 XT. What? What are you talking about, man? Let's see. They're just saying, are the Galaxy Buds Pro worth the supposedly $200 price tag? Man, I mean, I can answer that question for you. It's very few earbuds out there are worth the actual $200 price tag. So, but yeah, I'm excited. They so far they sound pretty dope. As far as what I've seen from Digital Slang, looks like they're going to be pretty good. So, but it's really going to come down to how they stack up against the competition in that same price range. So that's really what it's going to come down to. But obviously, their most obvious competitors are going to be, the AirPods Pro is going to be the most obvious competitor, Samsung versus Apple. So, yeah. Buffering here and there for me. Oh, my bad, man. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, man. Let's see here. My super chat feature is broken. Isn't much, but send some money using PayPal link. Hope to see audio one healthy and recovered. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Seriously. Yeah, I know super chats aren't available for everybody. I know that's like certain countries. It's just not available. So totally get it. So how long does it take to make a video? Scripting, shooting, video editing, any of that stuff? On average for, I usually try to test out a product for at least a week before I'll make a video about it. Because that's enough time for me to do all the battery testing, to do all the connection testing, to do all the testing in multiple environments, and to really live with them. Because sometimes there's been earbuds where I've made a video and be like, wow, these are dope. and then a day later they die, or a day later they start having connection problems. Or this is why I want to take a little bit more time testing something, because sometimes products will fail after a couple of days. That does happen. So, but for me, on average, it's anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks to make a video after I receive them. But the actual process of making the video, from like when I start writing out the script to when it's completely finished, that's usually anywhere from about 10 to 20 hours worth of work total. So that's with, scripting, shooting, editing, all of that stuff. So just takes a bit of time. I'm working on ways to streamline the process to make it quicker. But shooting all that B-roll and all those product shots, that takes a lot of time. So, let's see here. What else we got? Just received the SoundPeats Force Pro neckband. I can compare it with SoundPeats Engine. Oh, nice. Right on. Yeah, I was looking at the the SoundPeats Force Pro neckband. I think it's a dual driver. It looks pretty good, and it was like $35 or something. So for the price, it looks pretty good. So true. $200 is pushing it. Yeah. I think that's about the most where I like to be. Like, I don't like Sennheiser at 300 at all. Master Dynamic and the other ones that come in at over 300. It's like, what? That new one that Flossie just put out a video on, like, nah, fam. The Deviolette Gemini, something like that. He was having all kinds of connection issues. He was having all kinds of like issues with getting them firmware updated and like app compatibility. Like, bro, at $300, like all the fundamentals need to be perfect when you're going to charge somebody over $200. Like, connection better be perfection. You better have dual connect. Your app better be on point for both Android and iOS. Like, everything, all that stuff needs to be perfection. The only things that we need to be even arguing about at $300 is how good is the sound quality, and is it better than $200 and $150 earbuds. That's the only argument we should make. And we shouldn't be worried about like, will they connect and will they pair and do they have dual connect. They should have all of that covered at that price point. So yeah, those Deviolettes, they look like at best like some $150, $200 earbuds. I know Floss said they do sound really good, which is great. But it's like, with all them connection problems and like app issues and stuff, it's like, what? Come on, son. Yeah, I can't do that. Let's see here. Latrell, actually, I do not. I do not script my videos. What I do in my videos is I basically come up with my talking points. So it's essentially a sentence about whatever it is that I'm going to say. And that's like how I'll talk about it. So I just basically write down talking points. Like, I want to make sure I say this about the battery. I say this about the connection. I say this. And that's all based on the notes that I take while I'm testing the headphones. So... but still flirting Phil T1 Pro and Jabra 75. Nice. Okay, cool. They have clear sound, but lower in volume than previously dual drivers. Oh, okay. So are these Buds Pro the upgraded version of the Buds Live? Because I like Buds Live design so much more. I don't think so. I think they're an upgraded version of the Buds Plus. Let's see. I just say when YouTubers do a review right after they get the product, that's not a review. I take at least a month to do a review. Yeah, no, for sure, man. The issue with that also is, because I totally get it and I respect it too, is when especially when it's something popular, the search traffic is only there for so long. So you do got to strike quickly. The key is to make sure that you're being honest with your audience, because to drop a full review after like 24 hours, like, what? You haven't even spent enough time, because it's not like you literally spent the past entire 24 hours with that product. You know what I mean? It's just kind of off and on. You watch some videos, you listen to some music, maybe you walked around with them, or maybe you went to the gym or went for a walk or whatever it might be. But it's like, this is why I like to live with something for a little bit longer, before I really start trying to, really give my opinion on it. So, let's see. Any idea on a Q10 successor, non-ANC version of the Q30? I'm hoping that we see something along those lines, but that Q10 is tough to beat. Like, considering the price and what it brings, Soundcore is going to have to pull off some sort of miracle. Like, because there isn't much they can improve on them, to be completely honest. Like, the only things that I would say add to the Q10s would have been add app control, so you can get some EQ functions, include a case, make them swivel, improve the microphone performance, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Yeah. Are you thinking about checking out the Sony XB900N? Well, I have them. So I've had them for almost a year. They're great headphones. If you want to know about them, feel free to ask. But I like them. I'm not going to be dropping a video on them anytime soon, but I do like them a lot. So AirPods Pro versus Transmart Apollo Bold. Dude, they are so far apart that it's not even funny. Apollo Bold is a super bass heavy earbud, like super bass heavy. They're not a sound quality earbud by any means. They're straight up for bass heads. If you like bass, cool. But if you're an iOS user, I would stick with the AirPods Pro. They're a much more versatile set of earbuds. So Apollo Bold, nah, fam. So it really comes down to what it is exactly that you need out of those earbuds. No, I never tried the Bose sunglasses. They never sent them over, so I never did get a chance to try those out, unfortunately. So, yeah. I seen that video from Flossie as well, and I was thinking the same thing as far as issues for $300. Yeah, for $300 to have like connection problems, nah, nope. Flossie been around so long, he's become iconic in the tech and headphone game at the same time. Yeah, absolutely. That's my guy, man. That's my dude. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I'm saying it literally, dude, exactly, bro. See, Dwayne knows what time it is right here. When we start getting past $200, you're gonna start getting to the point of diminishing returns, because when we're talking over $200, I'm looking for some over-ear headphones. I'm not looking for earbuds. Now, I know some people don't like headphones or don't like wearing them or whatever, for whatever reasons, so I get it. But man, $300 for earbuds really is pushing it for me. Like, it really is. So, especially considering the kind of quality that you can get for under 100, for under 150, or even under $200. It's really tough to get out there. So got my SoundPeats H1, love the sound, don't love the case hinge. I'd like to be easier to connect to more than one device. Had to disconnect from iPhone to connect to iPad. Yeah, they're not a multi-point earbud. That is not something that you will find in products under $100, at least not yet. So that's not something that I would expect from True Wireless anytime soon. So sub 100 neckband with best sound quality, sub 100. The closest we got was when the one more dual driver ANC Pro around Black Friday, it dropped to like 109. That was about as close as we got. Aside from that, I don't know of any that are like have a balanced sound, except maybe some of the LG ones. Most of the other neckbands meant for workouts are very V-shaped, very bass heavy. So something like the OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z, the Beats Flex, things like that. So those would be some good options for that price point. How would you say Soundcore's app is based on performance and reliability? So far, it's been great for me. I've never had any issues with Soundcore's app. So I've had issues with other people's apps, but not Soundcore's. People trying to compete with those sharks like MKBHD and posting videos as soon as them, but they sometimes forget that those guys have been testing them for a week, not some half slept 24-hour. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. So that's the thing. And that's the thing where, as a smaller channel, we have to differentiate our videos to hit a different type of viewer, or to answer the questions that they left out. So there's a different strategy at play. And that's something that us as smaller channels have to be very mindful of when we're making our content, because we have to be, especially when we're talking about highly popular things like Sony, Sennheiser, Apple, Samsung. When I drop a Samsung video, I'm up against everybody. When I drop my Apple AirPods Max video, I'm up against everyone, including MKBHD, as far as views are concerned. But I brought something completely different to the table versus them. So, they didn't do it exactly. Everybody was busy doing, the AirPods Max versus Sony or versus Bowers and Wilkins. I was busy doing them versus the Drop Panda and the Sennheiser. So along with the XM4 to throw that in there as well. But I wanted them to see, against the Drop Panda, sound quality versus sound quality. Let's see here. Never tried AirPods before. No idea what they sound like. AirPods Pro sound really good. AirPods, regular AirPods, nah. So AirPods Max are so expensive, they better make me breakfast in the morning. Yeah, hey, man. They're not for everybody. And they were never pushed as budget-friendly headphones. So, but they definitely bring it. That's why I made my whole review. Like, they're really, really good. So, and, that's it. Are they worth the price? I think they're a bit expensive. Apple taxes everything, but the amount of tech that's put into them, it's pretty serious. Best neckband for sound quality. FIIL has a lineup of those. I wonder how they fare. See, that's the problem though. I have FIIL neckband earbuds. They are really good, but I don't have the SoundPeats one, so I can't compare. I just throw in my Galaxy Buds Plus when I don't need them to sound amazing. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%, man. I'm happy with my Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro. Absolutely, man. Yeah, absolutely. FIIL has some decent affordable neckbands. Yeah, some of them even have noise cancellation. So yeah. It's the whole if not first, then best kind of mentality. Sort of. Yeah. So, I mean, you still want to do it in a timely fashion, Gabe. Like you still want to, here's the thing. There's already a wave of traffic on YouTube, right? So there's already a ton of people searching for a specific type of product. So you still want to get in that window when traffic is high to give your video the best chance to get suggested, to get pulled into the algorithm. But you also want to take your time and make a better video. So even if you're not the first, make sure that you're answering the questions that other people are missing. That's the key. Make sure you're, because that's actually how I base my videos, was based on people, the questions. Like when I would make a video, like when I was first getting started, I would make a video and people would ask me a ton of questions. I'm like, oh man, that's something I should answer. So then the next video, I started answering that question. And then they asked me different questions. So then I started answering those different questions. And this is why why now my videos are, how's the connection quality? What are the features there? How is the battery life, given exact numbers? How's the call quality, giving those call quality tests? How's the sound quality? And then what do they compare against? I'm playing this game of, I'm trying to answer your questions before you ask them. And that's really what the base of my videos are. Now, sometimes people still will hit me with questions that I'm like, okay, for their specific use case, then I can answer their question directly. But that's one of those things where like, I'm trying to bring something a little bit different. Let's see. You got a lot of other people going out and buying drop pandas to compare them to the Pods Max. Yeah, now. Now they are. Opinions on the Cost KPH 30 IK. Nothing yet. But soon, hopefully. Fact, the audiophile community compared them to the Pandas. Everyone knows to Sony XM4 and Bose 700. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even touch the Bose because those things are fam. That's why I went with the XM4, the Sennheiser M3, and the Drop Pandas. So, oh yeah. They really will have to, because right now people were pissed. Like people were mad that I said that the Sony XM4 were at the bottom of my sound quality list of those 4 headphones. People were pissed. Sorry. If it requires that much EQ adjustment for me to get good vocal quality out of the king of Bluetooth headphones, then they ain't the freaking king. So sorry, not sorry, I guess. Let's see. Headphones for audiophile with cable under $200. You need to look at the Sennheiser HD58X. That's what you need to be looking for there, Illuminati. AirPods Max come out to $600 even though it says $550. Yeah, it's taxes, bro. that's how it works. Depends on where you are. It's going to be more or less. So, and if you're in Canada, they're like $800. So, did you experience any of the condense problem on AirPods Max? I don't know what you're trying to tell me there, Jordan. I'm not sure what that is. I've tried Skullcandy Indie Evo. They are aight, but I never recommend Skullcandy for true wireless earbuds. That's at least not yet. So, what is your current opinion on the One More and earphone? I love One More's products. Got plenty of videos on my channel about that stuff. Let's see. So what's your use case for a neckband? I want to have one just to have it. Well, use case for neckbands for a lot of people's convenience, because you don't have to worry about having a case. Like you could just put them on your neck. When you need them, you can pull up the earbud. When you're done, you can drop them. Normally they have much better battery life. Normally they have much better connection quality. Normally they have much better call quality as well. Plus they're more comfortable because all the electronics, instead of having to all be packaged into this one bud, making them bigger, they just fit like normal wired earbuds. So they're all normally much more comfortable as well. People like them for workouts and stuff too. Just depends on the person, but yeah. I personally like neckband earbuds over true wireless earbuds, personally. Let's see. Yeah, that happens all the time, man. People come in and they forget to hit that like button. No worries. It's no worries, man. Oh man. Hey, it's TKM. Not sure why, but looks like I got put in timeout. What? No way. How would you have gotten put in timeout? Hold on. Let me scroll back up here. How would that have happened? Oh, because it wasn't me, man. So, no, yeah, you're still here. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, Mike. That's weird, man. Bail out TKM. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, man. I'm gonna have to hold on. I'm gonna find him and see if I can hold on. Where is he at? Try to make Mike a mod and see if that maybe will help. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Add moderator. There we go. All right, Mike. When you get a chance, try to jump back in and see if that fixed it. I try to make you a mod real quick, so hopefully that'll work. Let's see. Richie Rich asked me, man, what are my thoughts on the Beats Solo Pro? I never did get a chance to try them out, but they look pretty good, and I've heard some good things about them. I've just never tried them. Normally, I'm not a fan of on-ear headphones unless they're really good. So like the FIIL Canvas, those are on-ear headphones. Those are really good though, so I can recommend them. But I never did get a chance to try them. I had them on my list. I came this close to getting them. I saw one come up on Amazon renewed for like 140, so I almost grabbed a set. But it's one of those things where I kind of can't justify it because all that traffic for that product is gone. So yeah. Hey, there he is. I can see you now, Mike. There he is. Bam. All right, cool. Just want to make sure. Let's see here. Yeah, dude, in Canada, getting FIIL earbuds in Canada is difficult right now. Like it really is, man. Yeah. Let's see here. Sennheiser Momentum 2 sound better with AAC instead of aptX on my Note 10 Plus. Doesn't make sense. Hey, sometimes it's like that. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Some people even have experience where they'll get better sound quality using SBC versus AAC. So you never know, man. Just play with it. That's what I always tell people because people want to be like absolutists. Like if it doesn't have aptX, then it's a crappy headphone. Wrong. So you just have to kind of play with it and see what it is. But I also think a lot of people put far too much. They put far too much weight in what a codec brings to a Bluetooth earbud or headphone. Some of the best stuff that I've ever heard has been on the AAC codec. So it's nice to have aptX HD, and like all this other stuff, LDAC and all that stuff, but there's trade-offs. So you really just got to listen to them because, to be completely honest, I think the tuning of the drivers and the DSP play far more of an influence in how good something will sound versus a codec, because I've seen some seriously, like I've heard some really bad headphones that had aptX HD and aptX, like trash quality, and they're running the best codec. So it shows you that even a great codec can't make up for horrible tuning. So, but really good tuning can surpass a better codec. So yeah, I think tuning is far more important. So yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? Trying to stay caught up here. For closed back wired headphones, any recommendations under 200 for closed back wired? That's tough. I'd have to kind of give that some thoughts because I have good recommendations for closed back or for open back, but not closed. Let's see here. Yeah, codecs are confusing. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to watch some videos about them and stuff, but like I said, people put way too much weight on that stuff, and it's honestly it ain't even that serious. So that's why I'm not like, people will try to say stuff like, "Oh, those earbuds are trash. They don't even have aptX." I'm like, yeah. So 160 for Buds Plus? Yes or no? I don't know. Why would you be spending 160 on Buds Plus? They should be way less than that. Or maybe that's just the price you have to pay out there. I don't know. If it was 160 here in the States when I can normally get them for like 100 to 110, I would say no. But if that's the best price that you can get them wherever you are, then I guess it just depends on what other options you have in that same price range is really what it comes down to. So Let's see. I don't have any opinions on Libratone. They've never sent me any of their stuff. Unfortunately, I've not tried any of the Emotiva stuff, but I do have the Sivga Phoenix. So, would you recommend me buying the One More ANC wireless earphones? Depends on which ones you're talking about because they have a few different ones. So, we gotta get specific. I'm sorry, but once I found out about TWS, I couldn't go back to neckbands. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what some people feel. I personally prefer neckbands over true wireless. So the convenience gain from true wireless is not, for me, isn't sometimes worth the compromises. So, because there's a lot of compromises. So it really just depends on how well they fit into your lifestyle. That's really what it comes down to. One isn't categorically better than another. It's better for you, or one is better for me, but there isn't one objectively better than the other. So it's just the market is moving towards true wireless because Apple brought out the AirPods. Once they did that, they created an entire industry and everybody is playing catch up. That's what's happening here. So that's just how it works. They set the trend and that's where everybody's going. Did we already talk about the Pandas? Thinking about getting some and a pair of Ship 95s. Yeah, I mean, they're very different. The Pandas are closed. The Ships are open. The Pandas are planar magnetic, where the Ships are just a standard dynamic driver. So very, very different headphones from each other. So, but yeah, I like the Ships. I have the 9500s. I have the 9600s. Great headphones, especially for entry level. Somebody who's just starting out in the audiophile stuff, perfect for that. You don't have to spend a bunch of money. So yeah, and they don't take a ton of power to drive them. Let's see here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Hell yeah, I'm looking forward to January 12th. The red ones. That does not help. So One More ANC True Wireless earbuds. I believe you're talking about the One More, obviously the ANC True Wireless. Would I recommend them to you? Sure. Depends on what price you're getting them at, though. So that's what it comes down to, really. If you're on Android device, you can change codecs by enabling developer options and then going down into the Bluetooth section of developer options, and you can adjust which codec you're using. I don't think it can happen when playing music. I think you'd have to stop playing music and then change the codec and then play the song again. I've never been able to like hot flip them while music is playing. Why anybody would want to do that, I guess for testing or something, but you're gonna have to trust your ears. But that's how you would do it. I don't have a way of doing that on Apple devices. Those times I need to take my buds out and I drop them, so I understand neckband being better in some ways. Yeah. Like I said, it's for different people. Like, everybody has different needs. So it just comes down to what it is exactly that you would need out of those earbuds. Instead of going for FIIL T1X in Canada, I recommend the Earfun Free Pros off Amazon. Cheaper, ship quickly. You'll pay the duty up front. Oh, 100%. That's literally what I said in my video for the Earfun Free Pro. Yeah. I'll definitely be taking some appointments for the virtual CES. So yeah. Best of the season, Jeff. May you double the rate of your subscriber in 2021. Cheers, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. In your opinion, what's the next solid next level TWS earbud set above the FIIL T1XS Earfun Free Pro? ANC and noise cancellation is optional. I mean, above them, you're really gonna have to start spending more money because we're gonna be above them for sound quality. You'd be looking at something like, you'd be in the lines of, something like the Liberty 2 Pro for sound quality. If you want a combo of sound quality and noise cancellation, you'd be looking at something like the Sony SP800s, things like that. So, yeah, it just depends. Just depends on how much you're looking at spending. So, oh, when running, I don't like the neckband jumping. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. What about the Tribit ANC2 headphones? What about them, Dante? If you have a question, you just got to be specific, bro. You got to use them words, baby. What's your absolute favorite ANC earbuds and why? I don't have an absolute favorite. See, and that's one of the things that I'm going to, you might be new here, which is cool because I've never seen your name before. But a lot of people try to pigeonhole me into a question like, what's your favorite earbud? What's your daily? What's your go-to? Whatever it is. I don't have one. I literally have so many headphones that I'm testing that it's just one of those things where I have to keep switching. So it's difficult for me to say, yeah, this is my favorite one or whatever. So let's see here. Let's see. I can get the one more active noise canceling ones with no wires or strings, true wireless for 100. Is it worth it? Yeah, for $100, yeah, I would say go for it. For $100, that's an easy one. So let's see here. How about TWS to stay magnetized to your ears? Well, unless you have magnets in your ears, I don't know how that would work. Let's see. Big C Dub, V-Moto M100 front of $200 headphones all day, every day. Nice. Right on, man. Let's see. Bluetooth codecs from worst to best, AAC, SBC, aptX, and LDAC. I mean, I guess. But here's the problem, though. Once you get into LDAC, you lose battery life and you lose range. So is it the best? Yeah. That's and this is exactly why I say that I have a lot of people who are like very like if it doesn't have aptX, then I don't want it, or if it doesn't have LDAC, I don't want it. Like, well, you're willing to sacrifice battery, you're willing to sacrifice connection range. Like a lot of people don't think past the bits and the data rate and all that stuff. And it's like you got to start thinking in practical, like more practically about what it actually brings to the building. So, yo, what's up, LaShawn? Glad to see you here, bro. See here. Honestly, great headphones eventually pay for themselves if they're great. However, I think the price comes before quality, but I might be wrong. Can't get Earfun Free Pro in Canada on Amazon. I would say it's going to be coming soon. I would say it's going to be coming soon for sure. Yo, what's up, Tim? How you doing, man? Thanks for coming through. Amazon Music HD is actually pretty good. Like I tried it myself. It's actually pretty good. Is it worth it? I don't know. They do have a pretty good selection of music though. And the quality is excellent. So, but I just stick with Tidal myself. That's the one that I use. So, let's see here. The MPAL Flame Light, they never sent them over. So, yeah. Would you say that the benefits of open back headphones outweigh being able to hear everyone in my house at all times compared to closed back? Well, that's the thing. To really enjoy your open back headphones, you would have to be in a quiet environment. So, because if you're trying to listen to music and then you got a bunch of noise or people doing all kinds of crap around you, you're not going to be able to enjoy it. So if you're always in a noisy environment, then don't get open backs. It's pretty straightforward, right? Difference between AAC and SBC, you're going to have to Google that because I am not about to sit here and do that kind of an explanation, my guy. Let's see. I'm a truck driver looking for great sounding all around ANC earbuds that offer solid call quality and recommendations. Thanks. Yeah. I don't recommend true wireless earbuds for making phone calls in noisy environments like a truck driver. I recommend getting a dedicated call headset, like what you can get from Jabra, what you can get from Plantronics, what you can get from them. Because you can get something around like 50 or $100 that'll absolutely demolish anything that you can get on the market right now, including, Sony's for $225 or $200 and AirPods Pro, for $225. But if you absolutely have to have them be true wireless, then Sony XM3, AirPods Pro, maybe the Jabra 85s, but you're looking at the $200 to $250 price range. And that's something that can easily be overcome by buying the correct tool for the job and getting a dedicated call headset. Spirit X2s are one of the best. Yes, for sure. For sure. The bass that you get out of the X2s, if you're a bass head, yeah. Dude, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice to have like multiple drivers. Like they can do some cool stuff if they can really tune them. But from what I've heard so far, like some of my favorite IEMs have one single driver tuned so nicely, and it sounds beautiful, and it sounds better than any of my other stuff that I have in the same price range that has like one dynamic and 3 balanced armatures, or like throwing a ton of drivers at them and stuff. And it's like, how do you have all this hardware in this IEM, but this other one with one dynamic driver just blows yours out of the water for the same price? So yeah, totally agree. My favorite earbuds are the ones in my ears right now. Nice. That's basically what it is, bro. Oh man. Hey Marco Lav, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I hope all is well. Happy New Year. Glad to see you here. For everybody, for people that are just coming in, because just over the past few minutes, it looks like we crossed over the 100 mark. So it looks like we got a lot of new people that are popping in right now at this late stage of the stream. Happy New Year to all of you. Glad to see you here. So appreciate you. Yeah, they're pretty decent for what they are. They're pretty decent. I would still take this Soundcore Life Q30 over the Tribit Quiet ANC. But if the Tribits are your only option, then you'll be fine. They have good sound quality. They have strong active noise cancellation. Hey, Mr. Techman, what's up, man? Long time. Long time, man. Glad to see you here. Happy New Year. Wow. So Zane is over here in the chat freaking out about the Libertech levies. Yeah, I have them. They're pretty good, bro. If you have them, enjoy them. Let's see here. I've been considering the Liberty 2 Pros. Agree there are no faves as each has its own audio attenuation fit, varying specs. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. That's why I tell people sometimes with this stuff, and I know it sucks because, but here's the thing. Like, if I'm curious about something, then I just need to try it. You know, I don't want to be trying to, sometimes the only way to know if it's going to work for you is to try it. And it's a risk. Yeah, you have to take that risk. Like, you know, myself, other channels, we can lead you as best we can by giving you our experiences with a specific product. But at the end of the day, stuff like fitment, stuff like, are you actually going to like the sound quality? That's going to be up to you. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to know, you know, how good it works for you, but you. So let's see, tell him, Jeff, I have an HD800S because at the time I was in a noisy environment. Now I live alone, so I wish I had the HD820s. Oh, yeah, I bet. I have not tried that speaker. No, I have not tried that one. Have you reviewed the Sennheiser Momentum 3? Yes. If so, how loud are they compared to Skullcandy Crusher Wireless and Sony XM4? Loud? Like volume-wise? I would say the Sonys might get a little bit louder. The Skullcandy Crushers, they're probably just as loud as the Sony XM4. I really don't do a lot of volume testing like that. Like, here, put it like this. All three of those headphones are too loud for me. So most of them, I'm listening to them like 75% volume, maybe sometimes 65%. So max volume to me, they all get more than loud enough. So, trying to protect my hearing here. I'm not a max volume guy. Like I'm not going to put these in and max volume and make myself deaf by the time I'm 45. Don't do that to yourself. Most drivers I've seen in an IEM, I'm pretty sure that there's somebody out there doing like, I think it's like 9 or 10 drivers per side or something like that. So that's a lot of balanced armatures, I'll tell you that much. Sound quality comparison between the SoundSurge 90s and the Q30s. I'll take the Q30s all day. What about FIIL T1XS? What about them? Let's see here. Seems as though 2020 was all about ANC. Do you have any expectations of what we'll see in 2021? More ANC, probably. More, most likely, I'm guessing. KZ doesn't agree with that statement about more drivers not automatically making TW. That's very true. Very true. But some of the best stuff from KZ is like their dual stuff, like where they have the one balanced and one dynamic. Sounds really good. But yeah, when they start getting too crazy with it, sometimes it just doesn't work. So stream is breaking up. Yeah, I don't know, man. Hold on, let me see. On my end, it looks okay, Mr. Techman, so I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Anchor Flare Plus or Anchor Flare 2 for Bluetooth speaker for sound, loudness, and quality. They're about the same price. I would go with the Flare 2, man. Let's see. Hey, Jeff, what's better, T1 Pro or Edifier TWS MB2? What are the pros and cons against each other? I'm not about to run down every single thing. It depends on what you need. It depends on what you're buying them for. If you want something for ANC, go with the Edifiers. If you want sound quality, go with the T1 Pros. Both of them do it great, but they both have their strengths and weaknesses. So it depends on what you need more. So, and please don't spam the chat. If you don't get your question answered right away, don't just start copying and pasting. So, and I'm talking to this guy directly right here. Girang. Don't do that. So see, like he posted it here and then he posts it here. Don't do that. Seriously, it's just, we got to show a little bit of tact, my guy. Seriously. I become such a headphone junkie. It's all I want now. It happens, bro. It happens, man. Oh, man. More drivers doesn't make TWS better. Have you ever had any problems with the T1 Pro Chinese app? The only problem I've had with it is that sometimes it doesn't want to shut off. So like I'll have to go in and like force close. So that's the only problem I've had with it so far. Yo, MG, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Curious about the newest SoundPeats neckbands. Neckbands aren't as hard right now, but always convenient. Yeah, like we were talking about them earlier. I haven't gotten my hands on any of them, so I really can't say. So yeah, I can't say. Just got my Spinfit CP360s. I'm really enjoying them. Thanks for the recommendation. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's something. It's known as patience, my dude. It's known as patience. So trying to help everybody out. You have to understand that you are one of 100 people in here. So I'm not doing it to be rude or anything like that. It's just one of those things where just be patient. That's it. It's just that simple, man. Let's see. I was getting some audio and video glitching a few minutes ago. Oh, sorry about that, man. But yeah, as far as my end here, everything looks okay so far. So let's see here. You're the reason, but thank you. Sorry, man. Yo, unnamed review. What's up, dude? How you doing, man? I have a few headphones, some expensive, but my go-to set is a set of monoprice retros, which is what I'm using to listen to the stream. Monoprice retros are legit. So I did a review on them, like, I think it was in 2019. And dude, yeah, those are pretty dope. So I came so close to buying them XM4. Dude, LaShawn, man. I mean, if you don't have one of those like sets of headphones already, I mean, why not, man? At some point. But wait, hold on. LaShawn, don't you got the Sennheiser Momentum 3s? If you've got the Momentum 3s, don't bother with the XM4s. So yeah, the only thing that the XM4s beat the Momentum 3s is for their app and for the power of the noise cancellation. But aside from that, for sound quality, Sennheiser's got them. So hey, Happy New Year, man. How you doing? Yeah, well, I don't have any thoughts on the Samsung Buds Pro yet, man. I don't have them. But if you're looking for a video, check out my dude. His name is Digital Slang. He's here in the chat. And he has an early unboxing and initial impressions video on his channel. He just dropped that video today. So he managed to get his hands on them early, and he actually has them. So make sure you check out his video. Let's see here. Let's see. Wishing all blessings from above this year, especially in areas of health. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, Richard A, man, your work is appreciated. Thank you, man. Any of the super chats that are coming in right now, I'm putting them towards my my brother's PayPal for his medical expenses. So $10 Canadian is going to that on behalf of Richard A. So a lot of you guys are just coming in or just got here. The first 10-15 minutes of this stream, if you guys want to go back and watch the replay, I was talking about what happened to my brother and how he's in the hospital and stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing right now. So let's see here. Yeah, so that's kind of what we're doing at the moment. But that's what's going on there. So Happy New Year, Adrian. What's up, man? How you doing? Mims, I wasn't feeling the all plastic build. Hey, see, that's what I'm saying, man. LaShawn knows what time it is because the Sennheiser Momentum 3s, the build quality is much nicer. They're also heavier, but you feel like you're getting $300 worth of headphones with those headphones, or $400 worth of headphones. Yeah. Who was the star in Poetic Justice in your opinion? It was Pac, in my opinion. Now, Dan, it was very good also, but yeah, it was Pac for sure. So, yo, Ray, what's up, man? Glad to see you here, bro. I wasn't sure if you were going to make it, but I appreciate you coming through. And that was an excellent question, Angel Johnson. Thank you. Yo, Adam, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Glad to see you here. Glad to see you here. Let's see here. What do you think is more important, price or sound quality? Sound quality always, man. Let's see. Hey, Happy New Year, man. I have the Sony XM3. Is it worth to upgrade to the XM4? I would say 100% no. If you have the XM3, it is not worth upgrading to the XM4. Only if you need like multi-point and some of like the new different features. But aside from that, if you just need them for the noise canceling and for like sound quality, nah, hell no. You save your money, man. See, L, thanks to you. I bought the Q30. Now I'm sending the XM4s back. Nice. Yeah, the Q30s do a lot, man. The Q30s definitely do a lot. So, $4.99 from Ray Cabrera. Thank you, man. So just for people who are just coming in and not aware, all the super chats, I'm putting them towards. There's a pinned comment. If you go into the comment section, you'll see a pinned comment with a PayPal link. That's going towards my brother's PayPal account for his medical expenses. So any super chats that come in right now are going straight to that. So $5 from Ricardo, or sorry, $5 from Richard A. Okay, and then $5 from Ray Cabrera. And then we got another 7 Canadian from Rob. And what else we got here? Oh, we got 10 coming in from Boom in the Sky. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Adam. Let's see, 10 coming in from Adam. And 10 from Carlos. Thank you, man. Carlos, seriously, man. I appreciate that, you guys. So I can go over it really quick. So let's see. That's coming soon, man. I've got, unfortunately, Jack, it seems like you missed the first portion of this stream. I really strongly suggest for anybody who's come in and is wondering what's going on with me, my channel, go back and watch the first 20 minutes of the stream. I do explain kind of what's happening right now. But yeah, let's see here. So, but I'll go over it kind of real quick anyway. So please hold on. Please stop the questions really quick. The reason that I'm saying like, oh, thank you, man. I'll put you down right now. $5 for LaShawn. So the reason I'm saying that we're putting like these super chats towards my brother's medical expenses is this past Wednesday, he was doing his live stream. My brother is a DJ, and he has a Twitch channel, and he does his DJ live stream sets on Twitch. Obviously, because right now COVID, you know, we can't be out in clubs and DJing and stuff. At least not people who have any sort of sense in their brain. So he's been DJing on Twitch, and then on Wednesday he actually had a stroke during his stream. Thankfully, we're always home. I work from home, so when he fell, I heard him, and we managed to get him medical attention as soon as possible. So what's going on now is that, you know, my brother's still hospitalized and stuff, but he's with us and stuff, so we're very blessed. He survived, but what we're trying to do is, Twitch was his only form of income, so we're trying to raise money to cover all of his living expenses for like the next 6 months, and this way he can focus on recovery and rehabilitation. So that's the goal right now. So when I say, like, when you guys are putting in these super chats, what I'm gonna do is all of the super chats from today so far, I've been writing them down, just so you can see. So I'm writing all those super chats right here down, all the names and the amounts. I'm gonna add, like, basically I'm just gonna add all of those together, and I'm going to dump that direct amount into his PayPal. Now, the amount that I'm going to get from your super chats, YouTube takes a cut of that. So it's like 30% or 40%. It's fine. So I'm going to make sure that if you put in $5 towards this super chat, that whole $5 is going to make it to my brother. I'm going to eat that 30% myself. Not an issue. So I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. So any of those super chats and stuff are going directly to support, support my brother, and his stuff and what's going on. So 100% appreciated everybody who has left super chats and everything, but that's what's going on. That's why we're doing that. There's going to be a lot more efforts. You guys will see me, on Twitter. If you guys aren't already following me, on social medias, this is it, like at ELJEFEREVIEWS, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. We're going to be posting up a lot more of the fundraisers, because one thing that's not known to my community is my brother is actually a fairly famous DJ. He's been in the music industry and in the DJ game for 30 years. And he's a real DJ. Like, I'm not talking about I'm talking about real, like he started on 2 turntables, and he still runs his stuff on 2 turntables, but he's the real deal, like a real turntablist DJ, real musical knowledge, like 30 years in the game. Like, he knows all of the music, all the genres, in music production as well. So a lot of his friends are going to be helping me with like all the fundraising and a lot of that stuff. So all the support is highly, highly appreciated, man. Yo, Tecmo, man, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put Tecmo down here for the 20. And Tekma knows what time it is because you know how YouTube likes to take their cut, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with YouTube taking their cut. You know, that's what it is. But that's just how we roll. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on here real quick. Tony, for my guy Tekma, appreciate you coming through, bro, and I appreciate the prayers. I know he does too. So we'll make that work for sure, man. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on, man. Just wanted to make sure everybody was aware of what was happening. Tech for Your Needs, thank you, man, coming through with the $5 for Tech for Your Needs. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that, man. So like I said, all of that is going towards his expenses. This wasn't planned out or anything. It's just when you guys started dropping them, I was like, you know what? Let's just send them his way. So we'll do that. Appreciate that, man. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on, man. So yeah, dude. Another one of my brother's good friends is actually here in the chat. His name is DJ Bionic. He is an awesome dude. He knows what time it is. We're going to be spreading the word. The PayPal link that's in the pinned comment here in the chat, that's Alex's, my brother. That's his actual PayPal. You know, we're not doing GoFundMe's or anything like that. You know, we're doing it straight through PayPal. So, but that's just to help him out with that stuff. Hey, Eric, hey, no worries, man. No worries, bro. It's all good. I know it's not easy for everybody right now. So no worries, man. Yeah. Richard, it's cool, man. YouTube taking their cut. To me, it's okay because they host my videos for free. All of our videos for free. They let us live stream on this channel for free. They give us access to literally billions of users for free. So them taking their cut, I'm completely okay with it. You have to look at it from that business standpoint because it isn't like, you know, they don't owe me anything. Well, you know what it costs, like web hosting, what that costs, what servers cost, what all that costs. I'm okay with the 30%. Believe you me, I'm okay, man. But yeah, so DJ Bionic's in the building. He knows what time it is. He's one of my brother's friends. But yeah, we got some stuff in the works, man. So we're definitely gonna make that happen, man. I got to reach out to you too, so we can see what's up, man. Try to get everything together. So, no, hey, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Like I know he does too, man. So, but yeah, man. No, thank you. Yeah. No, I'm definitely still live. we're only going to be going for a few more minutes because once we get to around the 90-minute mark, my voice starts to get burned out, as you can already hear. So it happens when you know, it's easier. Like when you have people on the streams with you, it's a little bit easier because you can share the load, but my streams are done solo. So yeah, but 100%, man. So like I said, I have a lot of videos in the works. Unfortunately, I just haven't had the time to get to them. And then right now I really have to focus on my family. I'll still be doing the live streams for sure. I'm going to try to get the videos back on track as soon as I can. Like I even have actually I have 2 videos shot where I've done the talking portion of it, but I have to do all the product shots and like all the other follow-up stuff with it. It's just kind of finding the time for that. So we'll see kind of how that works out. But yeah, man. So yeah, I mean, that's really what it is. That's really what it comes down to, is family first. And that's just what we have to do. You know, it just is what it is, man. But yeah, but I appreciate everybody being here, man. Like, you know, you guys could be doing anything on Sundays and you guys are here hanging out with me. So it is highly appreciated, man. And I'm doing my best to make sure that I'm still answering people's comments and answering people's, you know, questions and stuff like that. People leave me comments on my videos. So I'm still trying to do my best to do that and make sure that I'm bringing you value, even if I'm having a hard time trying to get these videos out. You know, that's just is what it is. I kind of don't have a choice because I can't ignore what's happening in my real life in order to get these videos made. I can't do that. And there's only so much time in a day. And I already take care of my wife, and, you know, it looks like we're going to be taking care of my brother as well. So it's like I said, how many hours are there in a day for me to spend making videos and ignoring my other responsibilities? It's difficult, man. It's difficult. So I wish the channel was big enough to where I could have hired staff and then I could have had people like helping me out with that stuff. So, but it's just not quite there yet. I'm still a one-man operation when it comes to everything involving ELJEFEREVIEWS. So it is what it is, man. but things happen like this. These things never happen at a convenient time. So it is, just is what it is. So, but yeah, man. All right, let's see. See, can you give us a glimpse of your brothers and your friends' mix? Help me promote brother and his Twitch. Yeah, for sure, man. So I'm going to share the link real quick. This is going to be his Twitch channel. So you can check it out. Now there isn't a lot of VODs and stuff because with DMCA and stuff like that, you kind of can't really leave that kind of stuff on. But there are clips of him on YouTube. Like if you look up DJ Audio 1, you can find clips of my brother on YouTube proper, where he's DJing, where he's like part of battles and like things like that. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff. And then obviously for the people that want to help, the people who are able to help, there's the PayPal for people who want to do that. Like I said, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything, but it is highly, highly appreciated. So, but probably going to be going ahead. I think what we'll do here is